Welcome back to DSI. Of course, what would we end up with but the NFL draft? What are your final thoughts on the draft, Jeff, this year?
Well, all kidding aside, I think that the Cowboys really did have a solid draft. I think that really every team kind of within the NFC East had a solid draft, but one person I really want to kind of point out the Eagles drafting earlier on. It was Donnell Pumphrey, the NCAA all-time rushing yards leader out of San Diego State. They say he may be compared a little bit to Darren Sproles, obviously, in stature and size. Of course, probably going to rack up a lot of all-purpose yards. But a player that I really think, at least in terms of a team that I root for, will be able to make an immediate impact, especially on special teams.
Yeah, and I'm not going to get too far into what the Cowboys did. I obviously think they did good. Our defense was horrible last year. We got a bunch of defenders to add on to what we already have. But I tell you what, I really like what the Ravens did getting back to defense. They really needed a weapon for Joe Flacco.
Right.
And I really feel like they fell as far as that goes. Also like what the Redskins did as well. A bunch of new defenders in the NFC East, and a lot to look forward to as far as this year goes.
And a lot of new receivers as well. We have Alshon Jeffrey coming in, Brandon Marshall coming in for the Giants as well.
So all these rookie corners that our teams were talking about taking, they'll be put to the test pretty early in the season.
And I think that maybe, you and I, when there's any NFC East matchups, we'll just, go in the newsroom, go in the sports room. We'll just kind of separate a little bit.
We'll have to split it up, all right? Friends until the end, until the Eagles and Cowboys games.
Exactly.
All right, unfortunately for you and for us, it's that time of the night. All good things must come to an end, but thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, and don't forget to keep up with us all week online on Facebook and Twitter at 47ABC Sports. We'll see you next week.
Peace.